Good appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this whole thing around us, why that's LMTDTMFFR, or say it with me now. Limited time offer, no vowels. And how are you doing this appropriate time of the day? As you can see, I am all over the place at the moment. I spent some time last night trying to get Safecracker to run, and I did, and it was working fine. And then when I booted things up this morning, it went, nah, not going to run, not going to work. So instead, while I still have the Safecracker screen, we are playing Puzzle Agent today, which I believe I have played it before. I'm pretty certain I have. I think I have. I must have the. If there are achievements and I have them, then I must have done it. But it was such a long time ago that no achievements for Puzzle Agent. Well, okay, but it was such a long time ago that I cannot remember what goes on in it, or I cannot remember any of the puzzles at the very least, because I seem to recall one minor thing about this game. But yeah, this is a game from the Telltale, era of games before they went all um not choose your own adventure, but before they hit it big with like Left for I was going to say Left for Dead, The Walking Dead, and that style of game. So yes, we have that right now while we're on the Safecracker screen. Isn't that interesting and fun and exciting and everything else? No, it's not. Well, tough, because this is what we've got today. So, without further ado, whoop. Black screen. No, we're gonna. There we go. Finally. Yes, I was gonna say that will be a problem, but all right. Let us play this game and see what's going on. Before we do that, actually. There we go. Now, we'll play the game. New game! Oh, well, I haven't got any games. Let's play to start a new game. Yeah, I vaguely think this is sort of Twin Peaks inspired, sort of. Ooh, puzzle investigations at Z9. That's us. Astronomers, that must have said. I was thinking, why does that say astromooners? It's because I can't read. Never been able to blow a bubble with bubble gum. Can't do it. Don't want a job where I can fall asleep at my desk. That wouldn't be great. Okay. Astronaut just getting us in there. Scary. Who could have been inside that suit? Could it have been River Song? Or the Doctor? It was the Doctor, wasn't it, who was inside the suit, not River Song? Well, it was both, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It was River Song who was inside the suit, and the Doctor who was inside the Doctor. That was the way it worked out in the end, yeah. Now some Tethers crossword puzzles have been ripped to bits, but is there something written on it? Reconstruct it to find out. Agent N Tethers. Interesting. We're assigning ourselves our own work. I could do that. Alright, okay, so we're just trying to make it up, and there's like a word written on it. Okay, that's you. No, no, I was trying to click. No, I'm trying to. There we go, thank you. Oh, I accidentally fit those two together. Well, that's going to fit that one together. There we go. You. No, no, you, thank you, are over here somewhere. You're also. Oh, you're not either of those. You're the top. You fit on that one. I can go outside the bounds. That's something I realised. Oh. Well, see you there. Oh, that's going to say Scoggins, isn't it? Because I saw the word Scoggins on the factory on the title screen. There we go. Scoggins. Submit. Wow. So many taxpayer dollars spent. Case status accepted. Oh, well, we're gonna get... Look at that, we're a top agent. How? How what? Every piece is in its place. Well done. Oh, how do you do it? Right, so if I mess up, then I can click the how button and learn. Alright, okay. Spider.
Puzzle research. This is Agent Tethers. I think you have the wrong number. Oh, I see. An assignment.
You definitely have the wrong number.
In the field? No, sir. It's been, yes, quite some time. Uh-huh. Erasers? The foundation of democracy? Oh, absolutely, sir. I agree, sir. Oh, yes, the White House needs its erasers, sir. I'll be on the next plane to... Wait, where?
Scoggins. There we go, yeah. Hey, we got ourselves a, I was going to say snowplow, that's not the word, is it? What are those things called? Jet skis of the snow. Town of Scoggins.
Just arrived in Scoggins, Minnesota. Population, 754. Temperature, it's cold, and not much to look at. According to the agency, there's some kind of thing going on at the local eraser factory. The whole plant is shut down. There's a weird man staring at me.
Can you not say
Hopefully
shop?
This won't be a big waste of time.
Is that why you didn't say situation or incident? No,
Agent
incident.
Tethers out.
I don't know.
I have no idea where my hotel is. I might have to ask for directions.
Well, who are you going to ask? The creepy old man? That is our instruction here. Thank you, creepy old man, but we can look at other things. Look, that says help wanted. That was the first thing that caught my eye. No? Alright, I understand I need to talk to the creepy old man, so why give me control so I can click everywhere if you only let me click on creepy old man? Alright.
Excuse me, I'm Nelson Tethers with the FBI's Department of Puzzle Research. Hello?
Yep.
Okay, and you are?
Bjorn.
Bjorn?
Yep.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Bjorn. Boy, those snowmobiles sure are a bumpy ride, eh?
Thank you for reminding me of the word snowmobile. Alright, so I can ask you about the hotel, or nothing else. So, where's the hotel, please? I'd like to check in, even though I seem to have no baggage.
Can you give me directions to the nearest hotel? I'm having a little trouble finding my way around.
You'd never get there. Roads are too slick.
Sir, I'm an agent of the FBI's Puzzle Research Division. It can't be harder than the puzzles I see every day.
Not so.
It's really just a matter of trajection.
Okay, on the way to the hotel, you're going to pass 2 traffic lights.
Okay. Now, since Snowmobile is sliding along the roads, arrange the logs to help Nelson bump his way to the hotel. Make sure to pass the traffic lights beyond mentioned along the way. Okay, so presumably, I was going to say that'll be a hint. Here are the puzzle rules. Drag logs from the menu onto the grid. The log can be dragged onto any free space. Nelson's Snowmobile will start off heading south. When it hits a log, it will bank right or left depending on the log's orientation. Nelson must hit every stoplight on his way to the hotel. Press submit when you think the logs are arranged correctly. I think I have a lot of baggage indeed, yeah. Alright, okay. So we want to go there. I mean, I can do that. And then I can do that. And then... No, okay, if I do that and then that, then I can hit that one, and then I'm done, right? It will go pionk, 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 pionk. So, can I see? Just in case it doesn't work? What? Hint, quit, reset rules. I guess I'm going to submit that because it looks like it's going to work. I don't know. Alright. Simple enough. Accepted. Directions and detours. No hints used. No wrong answers. 10 out of 10. Top agent. Okay. Be sure to bounce from log to log. Is it just behind you, Bjorn?
I must have gotten lost. I thought your directions were taking me to the hotel.
They did.
I'm standing in front of the hotel, aren't I?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Welcome.
Hilarious. Alright, do you know anything about goodbyes? Have you seen any suspicious goodbyes lately? No? What about people? Suspicious people?
Seen any suspicious people hanging around the hotel lately?
Only
Yep.
you.
Really? Can you describe them?
Skinny. Asks lots of questions. Wears a stupid hat.
Thanks for the tip.
Yep.
Wow, these Minnesotan people. They're so friendly and warm and welcoming.
I'm here to investigate an incident at the Scoggins eraser factory. Do you know anything about it?
Nope. The hotel's going to close soon. Better check in
All right, well,
if
there
you're
we go.
sticking around.
Goodbye! Inspect the fence. Why am I inspecting the fence? Why can't I go in for lacquers? Alright, I guess I inspect the fence. Because that is what I'm told to do, and that is the only thing I can click on.
Discovered a fence. Boards all chewed up something terrible. Could be the work of strays trying to get to the dumpsters back there. I don't know why I'm reporting this.
Neither do I. But apparently I can. Alright, well, yep, I can't do anything. So, go inside hotel. So interactive. Alright. Hello, everybody. What is you, weird gnomes?
Well, these are interesting.
Yeah, those are Scoggins gnomes. All the tourists love them. But I think one has gone missing. I swear I had 6 of them. I took a picture when I set it up, but I guess I lost it. I I still have the film negative, though.
Oh, that's great.
Snaith just redeemed T-shirt, C-shirt.
And all right, well, T-shirt, C-shirt.
Snaith just redeemed sit on it and
I'm
swivel.
pretty certain we've seen this T-shirt before. Whoop! Be kind to animals, or I'll kill you, or I'll kill you. So says the chibi John Wick. I'm not really sure if that is considered chibi or not. But hey, be kind to animals, or the thing out of my T-shirt will come and kill you. And then there was swiveling. Slow, not very exciting swiveling. Woo! As he swiveled round slowly and not excitingly at all. And you think, your mother loved this series. Well, I feel so buoyed up that I am playing a game that a mother enjoyed. She played it on her phone. Okay, it was a phone game. I never really knew that Telltale did any mobile games. I guess in the dim and distant past, maybe they had. And you played a little, not much. You're not much a puzzle game person. Well, we can do puzzles. I can do the puzzles for you, and you can watch it and be reminded of what, I don't know, Tales from Your Youth or something. And I can feel old. Man, I can feel old. But yeah, negative gnomes. The ramp gnome has disappeared from the hotel display, but which gnome? Identify the gnome in Martha's photo negative that doesn't appear in the display. Alright, okay. So they're all back to front. And what's green is red and what's red is green. Okay, so we've got 3 red hats. So we're missing a green hat, right? Green. Alright. And presumably it's going to be that one, which is... No. It's going to be this one. No, wait, those two are looking in different directions. Okay, so it's one of these two. But we're looking at... But which must work out... Alright, that one matches that one. Which, if it's reversed, it cannot be that one. So that one matches that one. No, wait. No, wait, which ones are facing the same? Right. Not which. Gnome. Oh, great. Yes. Okay, so that one is facing the thing and is switched. That one is facing away. That one is also facing the thing. So it's switched. But that is the one that is there because you are facing away and you are facing a downward arm. So it's got to be you who is facing forwards. Yeah. Those... You are facing forwards, facing an upwards arm. No, wait, and you're red and green. No? Is it you? Are you the same as you? If we're facing the wrong way, then yeah, I think it's you. Right? Because everything is reversed. So you should be facing the other way round. But you're not. You're facing forward, which is that one. Which you're doing everything the opposite there, but you're not doing everything the opposite here. Because you're facing left. I think. Let's find out. Let's see if I'm costing the taxpayers money or not. Is that's 75,000, not 75 million. Phew, I got it right by puzzling my way through. Wow, I always get a satisfactory feeling when I make sure that the taxpayers aren't paying more money than I have to make them pay.
Well, one of your gnomes has most definitely run off.
Oh my, wouldn't that
No.
be something?
One of your... What's that? One of your gnomes is not there, that's all. Oh, right, okay, this tells me... Okay, and then I can just go through all the puzzles. Meow, meow. Alright, okay. Taxpayer cost. Puzzle solved, hints used. Alright, and we got a journal. What does our journal say? I've been Scoggins, found a hotel, should ask someone for directions. Oh, I can't pull that thing. Alright. That's it. Boards outside the hotel are all chewed up, don't know why I'm reporting that. Oh, I have to hold it down in order to... What a horrible journal. Have to keep clicking in order to see those things, but we've only made 2 entries. Alright, well... There's a person over here who seems in trouble, and there's also somebody I can check in. Oh look, there's a weird piece of gum. Oh, so that just... hey, these are all the places you can go. I can go behind the thing. I'm going to ignore you, I'm going to look at your gnomes, and then I'm going to go into your back room. Oh, not quite the back room. The alley outside. Alright, well, here's a...
Someone left a screwdriver in the alley beside the hotel.
Exactly.
Looks clean. Probably
Oh.
of no consequence.
Alright, we'll pick it up.
Someone left a screwdriver in the alley beside the hotel. Looks clean. Probably of no consequence.
Alright, well, what about this machine with this... There we go. Oh, I got a piece of bubblegum. Why couldn't I get the piece of bubblegum in the other place then? Oh. A puzzle.
Winner undeclared in local contest.
The Annabelle Grill Ladies Arm Wrestling... the Annabelle Grill Ladies Arm Wrestling Tournament. How do I... Why was I trying to say competition when it clearly says tournament? The Annabelle Grill Ladies Arm Wrestling Tournament is over, and the judges missed it. Read the 4 statements and help him determine the women. The women? The winner. I'm just going to give up now. And not say any words from now on, at all. Okay. You pin Pearl like a new hat. Okay. You were outmatched by the Grizzly Grip. Pat won fair and square. Flo's Grizzly Grip couldn't whip me. Alright. Let's assume they're all telling the truth and nobody is lying in order to try and do this. Alright, you were beaten. Pat won fair and square. Well, I assume you are not talking in the third person. You pinned Pearl like a new hat. And Flo's Grizzly Grip couldn't win me. Okay. So you were beaten by the Grizzly Grip. You beat the Grizzly Grip. So one of you two have got to be Flo with a Grizzly Grip. Which I think means you've won. Because you were outmatched by the Grizzly Grip. Flo's Grizzly Grip couldn't whip me, so that's one of those two. And you pinned Pearl like a new hat, and Pat won fair and square. Which might be... You're not Pat. One of you is Flo. Somebody is Pearl, and then we don't know who the other person's name is. Unless... Yeah, I think it's you. I think you won. You pinned Pearl like a new hat. Which means one of you three lost. You lost. You're saying Pat won. You're not saying anybody beat you. I think it's you. I might be wrong. I'm not going to ask for a hint. I'm just going to go submit. Find out. Oh. I was banning somebody and it's for dramatic effect. That was just luck. Arm wrestling Redux. Oh, not because I am reduxing it, but because you guys did not know. Well, there we go. Okay, I'm a top agent.
That was a tricky one.
I mean, moderately so. What's that weird machine? Alright, okay, I can click on that again and you can tell
Looks
me...
clean. Probably of no consequence.
Alright, cool. Oh, there's some more. Am I picking up used chewing gum? Is that what that is? Alright. Oh, and I did get that. Alright, well, let's see what you're about before I do the main talking to the orangey
Excuse me, you look
over there.
perplexed.
Puzzles. So many puzzles.
Puzzles? I might be able to help you with that.
Bo swallowed a rubber band again. His x-ray shows only tapeworms, or does it? Rotate segments of the pesky parasites to reveal the hidden object. Really? Is that the sort of thing that happens in small towns in the USA? Hey, come and have a look. I mean, I suppose it's cheaper than going to the doctors where you have to pay for everything if you just get a random person in the street come and look at your x-rays for you. Yep. But I mean, the fact that you get to keep your own x-rays, that's got to cost you money to take x-rays with you. Alright. I don't know if that's right, because there's two heads there. Am I looking for a head and a tail? That would make more sense. Right? You can't match up there. I mean, I'm assuming that one is correct, but it might not be. Yes, it is, because that can't match with it anyway, so that has to be right. I don't know if that is right, because, I mean, does that match up? I mean, I guess it does, because it looks like that. Which means that you have to be like that, except that doesn't match up either. So maybe you're like that? No? Maybe that's right? Because, I mean, it does look like it, but look, it's got two heads. That one seems to be going off the bottom, that's right. That one seems to match up. That one doesn't. But that's the only way they can go. Maybe that one rotates. Like that. I can't move these pieces as well, can I? No, okay. That one is weird. It's off there. That all seems to match up, right? It just looks odd. What with, you know, there being a parasite with two heads. I mean, that doesn't make it any better doing it that way. Okay, parasite with two heads. I guess you exist. Yeah. Nope. You don't when you see it, the rubber band will form a continuous loop. Okay. Well. It says, is there a rubber band in here? Alright, so I'm guessing that... No, because that doesn't match up. That looks bad. That looks bad. I mean, that works. kind of works. Those two just look a little bit off, how they join up, so I don't know. That doesn't match up in any way, shape or form. This one has got to be the one that's wrong. It's got to be like that, right? But that doesn't make any sense because it doesn't match up with anything else. Because you can't rotate that to be any way other than that. That doesn't match up. Does that match up? It doesn't look like it. That one at the top looks weird. Better. But again, nothing, no loop. Oh. No, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. That does look right. Again, there's no loop. Maybe you need to be... You've got a tear in your gut. Like that? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't really seem to make sense. That doesn't seem to make sense because you can't have... No. Yes, but no. No, that looks weird and wrong. That one, no, that doesn't work. You can't have something that has two tails, two heads even. What fits? That? Because I mean, that doesn't fit, because look how it loops off there. And that one looks bad as well. Oh, that looks better. That one down there, that doesn't look right. Neither does that. I can't see a way that they... I mean, that matches up, but it doesn't seem right. I'm going to have to ask for a hint, because I have no idea. Hints available. Oh, okay, so it's the bubble gum that I'm picking up. Oh, hints. Alright, not right now. Let me have another look. That is the bit that doesn't quite look like it fits. That fits now. I still don't have a loop. That one kinda doesn't fit. Do that. Two-headed worm. Yeah, I get that, but there's no other way for it to work. That is not... There's no point that matches up. That doesn't look right, right? Because those are... I mean, look, the edges right between those two join up perfectly. That doesn't. That does. That doesn't. That doesn't. Oh. That doesn't. That's the only one that joins up perfectly. But you can't... I can't see... I mean, obviously... If it is that, then that just looks so bad as a drawing. And then you can't match up any of the others, because look, there's two down there, so it can't be that. And if it is that one... Look, that doesn't match up either. And there's no real way... I mean... Does that match up? Because... Look at those spaces there. I mean... That... But now that doesn't match up with those two. So I mean, I know I am doing something wrong, but I cannot see what. So I'm going to have to ask for a hint. Yes, please. A rubber band will form a continuous loop. It may be twisted over itself once or twice, and it may overlap with tapeworms. Well, that doesn't help. Because I know that. Hints are only somewhat helpful. They're not helpful at all. They're rubbish. Right, so... Try turning the lower left worm around. This one. Like that. Unless it goes off the bottom and doesn't connect to anything, in which case that's a pile of shit. It can only match that way. It cannot match over here. That doesn't make any match there. That doesn't match. That doesn't match. That doesn't match. That doesn't match. So I can't. I mean, if it's going off the bottom like that, maybe. But then I have to find a way for that to match. I don't. Like that, I guess. But there's no match for that. That is a two-headed worm. Some of the tails go off the edge. But that one doesn't. Let's try up here, like that. I mean, if I were trying to do this, I would try to make that one. That one doesn't match up. See, that's a loop. So I would think, that's part of the thing. then maybe this one would like come back round onto it. But they don't seem to fit. See, that doesn't fit with that at all. Like that, yes. There's a thing. Oh, but that doesn't. I mean, look, there's a loop. There's definitely a loop there. I can do that. But then I've got a two-headed worm. But I've got a loop now. Ugh. Tapeworms.
Solved. Now maybe you can relax a little.
No, I've got
Like
loads of
the
parasites inside me.
whispers. If it's an acrostical enigma, maybe it's a
can't-
Baltimore
How would I,
translation.
what?
The whispers?
Or not.
Okay, can I come back and can I redo this one? Now I just have to remember how I did it before, and the answer is I don't know. Like in a way that was acceptable. Can I can't quit out of this now, can I? I've doomed myself to be stuck in here. Because I'm an idiot. I'm an eternal tapeworm hell. Yeah.
Snaith just redeemed. Sit on it and swivel.
All right. Well, I can swivel around. I mean that. There you go. That's better. 3 option down on the right is quit. Yeah. So it is. I didn't even. I went what? Hint. Reset. Submit. There we go. I've done that now. Is that correct? What? Accepted. Oh, okay, fine. I didn't do any better. I guess I am stuck forever with that tapeworm on my thing, but that doesn't matter. Woo! I can swivel around. Look at how swivelly I am. That's better. As I consider the tapeworms. Thumbs down on tapeworms. I'm taking a controversial stance here. Tapeworms are bad. Alright, you.
Hello.
Well, hello there, mister. Welcome to Valda's Inn. I'm Martha Garrett, but everyone calls me Ma. How can I help you?
I'm Nelson Tethers. I have a reservation.
Oh, yeah, you're here about the eraser factory,
Tapeworms
eh?
were the
You're
wait,
awfully
no,
excited to
no,
have a
I
real
mean, they
FBI
were.
man in our town. It's just like TV, yeah? Ooh, I'm gonna make some hot dish for you later.
A hot dish?
Oh, you'll love it. I've never met a man who didn't love himself some hot dish.
Alright. I mean, the tapeworm thing, as far as I can recall, was it was not marketed as, hey, you get a tapeworm. It was marketed as, this is a weight loss thing. So tapeworms weren't the diet fad. The diet fad was the thing that everybody else that they were giving to you, but nobody knew that it was a tapeworm, or the people taking it did not know it was a tapeworm. Which, you know,
So,
Give
what
me a
room
room
am I
key.
in?
Yeah, okay, I've got your room right here. Oh dear, this is so embarrassing. The night clerk wrote down your room number in code.
Mind if I have a look? I bet I can figure out what room I'm in.
fire the night clerk. The security-minded night clerk notated Nelson's room number in cryptic form. Help Martha see what's written so you can get your key. Um... I mean, is that 9? I'm guessing that is 9, and it's not... because, look, that's down, up, down, I, or straight line, and then down, up, down, and then E. Yeah? So is it just 9? Oh, I thought that looked so simple, it can't just be 9. It can't just be reading. No, okay, it is. Reading is the solution. After we just had the tapeworm. I'm a top agent.
There you go, Mrs. Garrett.
Oh yeah, now I see. Okay then, here's your room key, FBI man.
That's not code, but hey. Oh,
Thanks.
she knows.
Actually, while I have you here, do you mind if I ask you a couple questions? Real quick, I promise.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm the FBI, I don't have to be real quick. Who is the guy over there who is crazy with tapeworms?
The guy in the lobby, is he okay?
Oh, that's Bo Murphy. He's always been a bit of an odd one. Yeah, he sits there all day trying to do his puzzles. He mostly keeps to himself, and I bring him some food from time to time.
Yeah, you don't want a crazy
Sometimes
puzzle
I
man
swear
in
he'd
your
starve
place.
to death if I didn't bring him something to eat.
Alright, tell me about how I get around
How
town.
do I get to the factory from here?
The FBI doesn't know where the factory is? Oh dear, our moose is cooked.
Rest assured, ma'am, the FBI just likes to confirm intelligence with civilian knowledge of... We like to double-check things.
Oh, of course. Well, it's easy. I have a tourist map of our little town of Scoggins right here.
Thank you.
You know, our Scoggins Erasers is the plant that supplies the White House with all of its erasers. The president could be fixing a mistake with a Scoggins eraser right now.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I'm here. That and
Not
the fact
this
that every time the Bureau
president.
made an inquiry into the situation, all we ever got back were bizarre puzzles.
Oh yeah, well, that'll happen.
It will? Why? Alright. Tell me about Scoggins erasers.
Do you know anything about the problem at the factory?
Yeah, so tragic about the accident, huh?
Accident?
Oh yeah, the foreman, Isaac Davner, they say he was killed in there.
Is that so?
Well, not to be gossipy, but I heard the accident was caused by raccoons.
Raccoons?
Yeah, little creatures that live in the woods around the factory. Maybe you should go talk to Sheriff Bogg about it, though. You should be able to catch him out by the factory right now.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you.
Alright, goodbye.
Thanks. Well, goodbye.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you have any gum for sale? Or know where I can buy some?
Dear, we've been out of gum for quite some time.
What?
Haven't seen a stick in months anywhere in town. We tend to get shipments of things like that in the spring.
So, no gum?
Nope.
Gum helps me concentrate.
Pick up the ABC gum. Oh, I thought I already had that one. Oh, alright, now I can have it. I don't want to see it. Yuck. Nathan Tethers thinks best when he's chewing gum. Any kind of gum. Find discarded gum and use it to get a hint during a sticky puzzle. Thank you, I've already done that. If you had given me that hint before, that sure would have been good. Alright, where can I go now? Can I just go... I can go outside again? Alright, okay. Well, now I can have a look at you again.
Someone left a screwdriver in the alley
Oh,
beside the
excuse me.
hotel.
Oh,
Looks
there's
clean.
gum again.
Probably of no consequence.
I guess the gum just keeps repeating everywhere? Alright, I'll go back inside. Can I go out the front door now? I guess so. It just didn't show me the arrow.
The residents of Scoggins seem nice enough. Aside from one wild goose chase, everyone's been cooperative. Plus, it looks like I'm primed for all the hot dish I can eat. It remains to be seen if that's a good thing. I got a map from the hotel owner, so I'm heading over to the eraser factory. Agent Tethers out. Am I supposed to be saying that?
Get on the snowmobile. No. Let me look and see if there's any... No, okay. I thought maybe if I clicked around, maybe some gum would be revealed, but no. Just... Brum brum brum. Snowmobile. Select the factory. There's the factory. It's got the lodge, the farm, the sheriff's station, park and gazebo, Kutonka K-12 school, Three Forks, Aberskant Woods, ice fishing huts, and Moose Ear Diner. Ooh, I can't wait to go to the diner. Scoggins erasers. What are they made out of here? I don't know what they're made out of generally. Hello! I'm just going to click. Oh, that is a piece of gum. No, you don't want me to... Alright, I'm going to talk to you, even though it doesn't show me a talking
Hi,
icon.
Sheriff Bog. Yeah, I'm Nelson Tethers of the FBI's Department of Puzzle...
Agent Tethers, good to meet you. We got a real mess here. Yes, we do.
We do?
Oh, yes. It's gonna be a while before we can get this factory running again.
But my job is to get this factory back to making
Dun, dun,
erasers.
dun.
Agent Tethers, you're in a right pickle.
Well, I should probably ask you some questions about the incident then.
That's what I'd do if I was a big, important FBI boy.
So many adjectives there. And adding boy at the end of it just deflate. Well, I mean, it doesn't deflate the whole thing. I was going to say it deflates the whole thing, but the whole thing is deflating. Aren't you some big important person? No, that's irony. Where I'm saying the things against. Or is that sarcasm? I forget. Alright, tell me about the foreman.
What happened to the foreman? My notes don't have a lot of details.
Well, we're still trying to figure that out. One day after work, Mr. Dabner just never came home. The accident was pretty bad.
Oh, is there a body?
Nope, he's just gone. Isaac Dabner's his name, if you don't have that in your notes.
We don't even know if he died in that explosion?
What
Won't
explosion?
be able to
What?
find
There was an
that out
explosion?
till we find a way into the factory.
Alright. And tell me about the incident. How do you know? I mean,
What was
alright,
this
He just didn't
incident?
come home.
Well, we don't need to
Weird.
be dramatic.
What happened?
There was an explosion.
What?
Oh yeah, a big explosion. And the foreman just never came home.
Alright, sure. Why not? What, did you do an investigation into an explosion?
What did your investigation turn up?
Not much. I can't figure out how to get past this lock.
Well, That's because it's missing a piece. I can see that just by looking at it.
So it is. I guess that's why you make the big bucks, right?
That's right, sir.
I'm in the puzzle division. I don't think we're particularly well funded. Alright, tell me about the time of the accident so that I can do a puzzle.
When did the accident take place?
Well, I've been trying to figure that out myself. Here's what I know.
The Rest Easy guard service was employed to keep watch over the factory from midnight to midnight. From midnight to midnight yesterday. From the statements, can you determine the time of the big noise? Right. Boom, 1 hour before the last shift started. Okay. I get the shortest shift, 3 hours. Only Bernie put in the full 8 hours. Worked from 6 till I was relieved. Alright, okay. And then presumably I can rotate that. Yeah, okay. Can I go back? No, okay, I can only click to turn it around. Alright. You get 3 hours. You get 8 hours, that's 11 hours. Or Bernie does. Boom, 1 hour before the last shift started. Before the last shift started. Okay, so before, presumably they work from midnight to midnight, so they work, there are 4 shifts, which total 24 hours. So there's 11 hours, which means there's 13 hours over the next 2 shifts. Which would be what, 6 and 7? Could be 5 and 8. It can't be 5 and 8 because only Bernie put in the full 8 hours. So it's got to be 6 and 7. But do they happen in this order? Worked from 6 until I was relieved. And you were relieved, what, at midnight? So it happened 1 hour before the last shift? Which would have been 11 o'clock? No, before the last shift started. So at 5? Because that's when the last shift... Well, I mean, I don't know that that is the last shift, but I assume it is. If we assume it goes from midnight to midnight. Well, not assume, I mean, we were told it goes from midnight to midnight. So, yeah. Then, 5 o'clock in the afternoon? Or 5 o'clock... Yeah, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. That seems weird. Ow. If it's, I mean, did nobody else pay any attention? Yeah. Let's find out. See what I messed up there. Okay. Read the statements carefully. The big noise could only have occurred at one time. Okay.
I'll come back to this one.
Oh,
it's
no.
a tough nut.
No. I'll come back to it right now.
Sheriff Bob?
What can I do?
Time of accident.
When did the
Well, I've been trying to... Here's what...
Alright. From midnight to midnight yesterday. From the statements, can you determine the time of the big noise? Boom. 1 hour before the last shift started. Only Bernie put in the full 8 hours, and you get the shortest shift of 3 hours. Shift. So if we assume that, let's just go... Okay, so you go for 3. Then you go for 8 hours, which will put us at 11. Then there's 13 more hours to go. And you worked from 6 until you were relieved. So do we assume that... Did you... No, that doesn't make any sense, because how do you get You work from 6 till you were relieved. Oh, you worked the 8-hour shift. So you worked at midnight. So 8 hours before is no, that doesn't make any sense. It was 3 in the afternoon. No. Do you get the last shift at 3 hours? So it would have happened at 8 at night. Bernie puts in the full 8 hours. You work from 6 until you were relieved. But we don't know when you were relieved. Let's say... Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So, Al, work 6 hours. So that takes you to 6. And you work from 6 until you were relieved. And you work 7 hours, which puts us at 1. Then at 1 o'clock, you, an hour before the last shift started, work for 8 hours, which would take us to 9. And then Pop, it's the shorter shift of 3 hours, which takes us back to midnight, which we then repeat the cycle. So you were on the second to last shift, and it happened 1 hour before the last shift started, which is 8 o'clock. So yeah, let's do that. I wasted more taxpayer money. Ah well. I wrangled the watchman. I've got 1 wrong answer. I'm only 3 stars. I'm just excellent.
If there was an explosion at that time, wouldn't the icicles on the building have been knocked off?
Good
Meh.
point. Maybe they grew back.
Alright, goodbye.
Well, I don't seem to be getting a lot of answers.
Listen, why don't you meet me down at the Moose Ear Diner later? I have some files related to the case that you may be able to help me with.
Oh, okay, but I really think...
Agent Tethers, it's a pleasure working with you. You're doing a great job. I'll meet you at the Moose Ear in a bit.
Alright. Okay, well, let's have a look at this, can I?
Interesting. Out at their eraser factory. The doors to the factory are very locked. Some sort of custom-built contraption has got this place locked up tighter than Fort Knox. The device seems damaged, though. It seems to be missing a piece.
I mean, a door is only as... or a lock on a door. A lock on a door? A door is only as strong as the wall it is next to. Because, I mean, and these look like wooden walls. We could just get a saw and chop through the wall and get in that way. No? We don't want to do that? Alright, okay. What's that switch do? Nothing. Alright, okay. Then I guess... Can I... If I click on you? Yeah, you'll take me away. And I guess we're going to the diner. Moose Diner! I guess I could go to Vowels Inn. No, let's go to the diner. You're not going to wave back? Boo! Oh, well, there's some gum. I guess I can talk to you. Can I talk to you? Hello! How safe are you?
Excuse me, I see you're working on your sign. Is it safe for me to go into the diner? Excuse me.
Gotta fix the sign.
Alright, well, I can help you do that. Sign!
Something wrong with your sign? I said, is there something wrong with...
You a cop? I ain't got time for cops.
I'm not a
technically
cop.
not.
Look, I gotta get this sign fixed before it gets dark. I don't want to be out here after dark, if you know what I mean.
I don't, actually. What do you mean by that?
It's
a
very
fuse,
dark.
But I can't remember which one it is. Not with all the whispers in my head.
What? Whispers?
Get the fuse for me. I'm getting cold out here.
Alright, the repairman has forgotten which fuse he needs to use, even though he coded them so he wouldn't forget. Select the fuse that completes the sequence. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 7. Don't know. 5? Upside down? I mean, they could be a 0, but then you would have... No, because you would have the thing. So yeah, there we go, submit. I am confident about this one. Ha 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 ha. I mean, there are only 4 fuses, just try them all and see what happens. Top agent. We have top men working.
That should do it.
Hey, what do you know? This ought to keep the little buggers away.
Little what?
Well, I gotta finish getting this sign mounted. See you later. Well, we'll see.
Can you tell me about the foreman?
Did you know Isaac Davner?
Not much. Heard he had some kind of accident. Feel bad for his wife, Glory. Such a pretty girl.
I should really talk to her. Do you know where I can find her?
Yes, I do.
So, where can I find her?
Inside.
Well done. Alright, and what about the factory?
I don't suppose you know anything about the eraser factory accident?
Don't suppose I do.
Alright, thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Alright, well, let's go inside. Oh, we can have some lutefisk. Ooh, yum yum. Hello, everybody. Hi, I'm an FBI man. Are you okay? And now I'm going to pick up some gum from here. Hello. Are you...
Excuse me, ma'am. Miss?
Mrs.
Waitress lady?
Welcome to the Moosier Diner. I'll be right with you.
Are you...
Can I help you with that?
Yeah, I was going to say, are you the wife of Isaac Davner, so Gloria Davner? Davner? Danover? I forget. It only happened seconds ago and I've already forgotten. Anyway, Gloria's distracted by the puzzle of the food she's preparing to serve. Fit all the food items on the plate in such a way that none of them overlap to get her attention. Wow. Alright. On the plate. Everything off the plate. You can have some. Alright. Don't overlap. You seem to have a curve to you, so maybe down like that. Sausages over there. You can fit where the toast fits. Oh! That actually jumped into place. Okay. Ah! That, okay, so we're building a... Okay, and you can go there. There we go. I think that's going to be for the pork chop. This bit over here. Mushroom up here. Cake could go there. You could go here. Then you can go up here. And then the sausages can go here. Haha! One complete on the plate meal. Your tax dollars at work, not mine, because I don't pay any tax in America, because I'm not American, so I don't have to do that. I don't live in America. It'd be weird to be paying tax in a country you didn't live in. I didn't have any business assets in.
There you go. Delicious.
Thanks.
So, what's good here?
I don't know. It's all fine.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Glory Davner.
Oh, haha. So, I'm Nelson. Are you feeling okay?
Yes.
No, clearly
No.
not.
I'm just thinking about my husband.
What's wrong with your husband, ma'am? Is he okay?
He will be.
Well, I'm with the FBI's Department of Puzzles Research.
At least
I
he
need to
doesn't have
ask you a few
tapeworms.
questions.
All right, tell me about the factory.
An accident at the eraser factory caused it to shut down. Do you know anything about that?
Of course I do.
What have you heard?
Well, nothing really. I mean, just that it was an accident like everyone says.
So, definitely not an accident then. Okay. Can you tell me anything about the foreman? Did you know them well?
The factory foreman, Isaac Davner. He was your husband?
Yes,
Oh, I'm so sorry. There's not much in my files about him.
that's okay. He's a great man. I'm so proud of him.
For...
Just so proud.
Oh, okay.
What about the repairman outside?
The repairman outside seems a bit odd. Anything I should know about him?
Well, I think he's got a bit of a crush on me, but he's
Yeah.
harmless.
Could he have hurt your husband to get to you?
Oh no. He wouldn't hurt a fly. He even avoids stepping on rocks so he won't
I mean,
accidentally hurt any
He
critters living
smashes
below.
signs with a
I wish
spanner.
people wouldn't tease him for that. Daryl.
Okay, well, we've learned the name of another person. Daryl. Aha. Alright, tell me about work.
Has
which
the
is a
factory
puzzle.
closure affected business?
Yeah, people tend to hang around here longer now that they aren't going to work. Normally, that'd be a good thing, but I've been pretty distracted.
I see that. Maybe I can help.
Alright. And these three couples walked into the diner. Laurie thought she knew what each would order. She was wrong, and now she's forgotten who gets what. Here's what she does recall. Okay. Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man next to her. Only one patron resembles his or her meal. The hand plate should be set down next to a banana split. Okay. Can I go back to those? Alright, okay, so you're fish. Right, I see. You're pig. You're onion. You're a chicken. You're a banana thing. And you're a buffalo? I don't know. So you didn't have any onion rings. That did not go there. Alright, can I have the rules again, please? Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. Okay. So one lady ordered a meal next to... Okay, so the fish goes to a male. Can't go to that male. Could go to you. Could go to you. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. So one lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. But let's assume that these are couples and everybody is sitting next to their respective partner, which means that you are eating the fish, and you, who is sitting next to this person, you're the only woman who is sitting next to a man who is not their spouse. And you ordered onions. Right? Because that resembles the person sitting next to you. Only one patron resembles his or her meal. Okay. The hand plate should be set down next to the banana split. I mean, if I did ham, banana, burger, chicken. I mean, that is one way to... That is one way that it fits, but I don't know that that is the correct way. I'm certain I've got the onion rings and the fish. Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. No, that does not. No, that does not. No, that does not. No, that does not. That does. So that cannot go there. Alright. So we can swap that around like that. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man next to her. Only one patron resembles his or her meal. The ham plate should be set down next to the banana split. She has the Innsmouth look. Yes, she does. Very much so. I mean, what we could do... Nobody resembles them. We could do... that. You resemble your meal. You are next... You all look like the person you're next to. You are the fish-eating man. Neither of these two resemble one another. I'm presuming that ham goes with the pig. That you're the buffalo. Or cow. I mean... Yeah, let's try that. Yay! I lucked out. I mean, I worked out some of it, and then just did a process of elimination guessy type thing. I'm a top agent.
That wasn't so tough.
Yeah, I guess not.
Could I have a bit more of your time, ma'am?
Sure.
I've got nothing more to ask you. Goodbye. Alright, what's this?
There's some tobacco on the counter. Smells like cherry. I guess the waitress hasn't been in much of a cleaning mood lately.
Cherry tobacco. Okay, let me just click. I can talk to you, I can talk to you. Let me click over here, I can talk to you, and I can talk to you as well. Alright. There's nowhere else I can see. Alright, let's talk to Daryl at the end here.
Hi there, I'm Agent Tethers with the FBI. Sir,
enjoying
you seem
your suit?
stressed. Do you know something about the factory you'd like to let me in on?
No, I'm just generally stressed about
I don't
my
know
life.
anything.
Sorry.
Sir, it's against the law to withhold information or lie to a federal agent.
Yeah, I'm into some stuff.
Yeah, I'm into some stuff. What kind of stuff? Well, you don't want to know. I don't want to tell you, rather.
So, what's your
I don't
name?
want to know or tell you.
Steve?
Sir,
Oh,
I'm
I
here
thought you
about
were
the
Daryl.
factory. If you've got nothing to do with it, then
Is Daryl
however
one of
you
the other
spend your
two?
time
Sorry.
doesn't concern me.
Tell me about the factory.
There's nothing you can tell me about the factory.
I don't commingle with the factory folk.
You haven't heard about anything suspicious going on, have you?
Nothing more than usual.
What kind of suspicious things do you usually hear about? Never mind.
What
Tell me about the
stuff
stuff.
are you into?
I airlift wooden gnomes out of Scoggins. With birds.
To where? Why?
Yeah, that's
How?
weird.
Black market trinket rings. Big money.
Couldn't you just use the mail?
Yes? No? I don't know. Anyway, Learner Steve trains birds to transport freight. Tonight's shipment just departed, but Steve forgot to note the quantity. Can you determine the number of gnomes? Each bird has a certain weight limit. Each bird shown is carrying the maximum amount it can. Birds may team up on heavy loads, each carrying what he can. Freight must be balanced evenly between a bird's two legs. Okay. Aha, I see. Alright, okay. So you've got two, so there's nothing about that. What's that? Oh, that's how many it is in total, right. Each type of bird has a certain weight. Each bird is shown carrying the maximum amount it can. Birds may team up on heavy loads, each carrying what he can. Freight must be balanced evenly between a bird's two legs. Okay. This has 3. Does that mean there's another 1.5 in there? That doesn't make sense. Oh, they're the same type of bird. Okay, so I think there's another 1 in there. Can I in any way mark them? No. Alright. So I think there's 1 in there. And then I think you are carrying 2, which will put 2 in there, and another 2 in there, making 4, and another 2 in there, and a 1 for that one, and a 1 for that one. So 1, 3, making 4, 4, making 8, 10, 13, 14, I think. Presuming the birds all can carry the same weight, and we're not dealing with like one of these birds is Hercules. The Hercules of birds! It can lift so much more weight. So yeah, 14. There we go. Accepted! I can work it out. But the search continues for the Hercules of birds.
Another puzzle solved.
Well done, I solved the puzzle. Have you got anything more to say to me?
How are you doing, Steve?
Birds.
Out of curiosity, anything else you want to tell me about these birds?
They're smart. I once saw a black-bellied whistling duck open a car door and steal a cream cheese Danish.
Ooh.
Wow.
Steve has an order of ready to ship. Please come to avian mail carriers. Draw lines to attach freight to the bird legs, keeping in mind these rules. Mallard can carry 2 gnomes per leg, an owl 1.5, a bluebird or 1. Birds may team up to carry heavy loads, each carrying what they are, each carrying what they can. Freight must be balanced evenly between a bird's 2 legs. Lines can't cross, or the ship will become tangled. Okay. Alright, well, you can do 1. Can I? I can link it to more than 1. You can do 4. 2. 2. 1, 1. No, that doesn't work out. Oh, wait. Yes, it does. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Yes, and there's 1. And what can owls carry? 1.5. Alright. I mean, I think that just works like that, doesn't it? Because you carry 3, you carry 2, and you carry 2. Yeah? I can't move these around in order to change it, so yeah. I think there I'm done. Accepted! I am a top agent. I can do basic maths.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
No, I'm glad. Have you got more
How are
puzzles
you doing,
for me?
Steve?
No, goodbye.
See you, Steve.
Alright, Daryl and whoever.
Hello, gentlemen. A bit early for a lunch break, isn't it?
Until the eraser factory opens again, Daryl and I have nowhere else to go.
Yeah, me and Daryl got nowhere else to go.
Oh, that's great. Then you don't mind if I ask you a few questions?
You both called Daryl.
Yeah. As soon
Okay.
as I get these bugs back in place.
What? Why do you have bugs in a diner?
You gonna help or not?
No, I'm going to shut you. I'm going to kick you out. Daryl's famous insect collection has gone AWOL. Box them back up again by stringing lines between adjoining points, keeping these rules in mind. Enclose all the bugs using the fewest number of lines to draw a box possible. Box can be any size, but it must be 4-sided. Box of the same kind can share a box. Each green grasshopper needs 3 squares of territory, including the square it's on. Each pink paddlebug needs 2 squares, including the square it's on. Okay. So, I mean, there's 6. There's 4. There's another 6. Oh, that's only 3. 1, 2, 3. Aha. So, okay, that doesn't quite work out. How do I erase? I can't. Oh, I can, like that, okay. So, yeah, that doesn't quite work out. Ah, okay. I wonder if instead I do that. And then I could do that. No, because I've still got the problem that 4 is cutting off that. I mean, I could just do that. Show me the rules. Includes all the bugs in the fewest number of lines to draw a box possible. Box can be any size, but it must be 4-sided. Boxes of the same kind can share a box. Okay, so that's not a 4-sided box. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's too many sides. Alright. So that doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too many sides as well. I can do that. And then I could do that, but that doesn't... Ah! No. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Da-na-na-na! Ah, I have got... Yeah, you've got 2. You've got... Oh, you've got 4. You've got 6. You got 2. You got 2. Oh, yeah. You got 2 extra spaces and you've got 6. So yeah, there we go. That's it. I'm done. Everything has 4 spaces. I submit that as an answer. What a simple, logical puzzle that was. Accepted. Bugs in boxes. No hints. No wrong answers. Top agents. If only it wasn't for those tapeworms.
Oh, look at that! He did it!
Yes. Now, will you answer my questions?
No.
Sure. Fire 'em at me.
You just did my stuff. That's fine. You work at the factory. What was it like working at the factory? Did anybody not get on with Isaac? Was there dangers at the factory about... like, were you worried that there would be explosions at the factory?
You two are employed at the factory. Would you say it's a safe place to work?
As safe as any other place, I guess.
Yeah, except the new wing is haunted.
No, it isn't. You better quit listening to those hippies.
Why do you think the new wing is haunted?
What hippies?
When the factory expanded, we built a new wing. A bunch of locals got angry we had to clear out part of the forest to do it.
Because spirits live in the forest.
Tell me about these spirits.
You mentioned something about spirits in the
We've already
forest.
seen an
Really?
Innsmouth lady.
Depends on who you ask.
So, you know.
You won't see me out in the woods after sundown.
Well, me neither. But there ain't no spirits.
Because of the whispers. The whispers. Tell me about Isaac.
Do you guys know what happened to the foreman?
Yeah, the lobster bit him.
Shut up, Daryl.
What do you mean about the lobster?
What do you mean a lobster bit him?
He means Mike Lobb. Mike and Isaac didn't get along all the time. Had a little bit of a fight.
That's because Isaac thought he was smarter than all of us floor guys.
Hell, he probably is.
No, he ain't. Just because he's a college boy don't make him smart.
Alright, okay. I was... Okay,
What do you
repairman,
know
tell me
about the
that.
guy
I was
fixing
gonna
the
say
sign
something else.
outside?
Randall Scruffman. Weird guy. He thinks the trees talk to him.
Yeah, but he sure picked the right line of work. He's gonna be employed forever. Stuff always needs fixing.
I think he looks extra hard for stuff to fix around here.
Yeah, so he can be close to Glory. She's the waitress here. Sweeter than moose milk in the morning.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Anytime.
I've never had moose milk, unsurprisingly. Oh, the number 85 is up there. I wonder if that's important.
I really should talk to the sheriff before going anywhere else.
I was just clicking on the number 85. Just to find out whether 85 was important. Alright, hey, Sheriff, tell me
Hello, Sheriff.
things about your
Agent
files.
Tethers, good. You're here.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not.
listen, I wanted to ask you...
No time. I got a hunch about the factory. I got security camera records here of people leaving the factory.
Good. It'd be helpful to talk with whoever left last.
Exactly what I was thinking. I mixed up the photos so we can put them back in the right order.
What? Why would you do that?
You know how it is.
No, I don't. That's
You make your own
evidence.
fun? I mean, you can just go back to the tape and look again. Anyway, rearrange Sheriff Barg's photos to show the order in which the factory workers left. Solve it. Right, okay, so the car's already gone. You are walking to the car. So, I think one comes first. Can I? Oh, I can move them around. Okay, so I think one comes first. Then I think 4 happens. Then I think the car happens. Then I think you happen. I'm doing that based on the footprints. Because look, there's not footprints leaving all the way along here. But there are... Oh, there are here and there are not here. So I think you leave, then you follow the person leaving, then you go to your car, and then you leave because the car's gone. So yes. Security screw up. Accepted. I mean, who's checking my answers? If they already know the answers, then why aren't they solving this case?
This should clear things up.
Yeah, that seems about right. Looks like the last one out was Mike Lobb.
You think he might have had something to do with the accident?
Probably. Why don't you head out to the ice fishing huts on Lake's Fens? When he's not working, he's usually there trying to dead stick a lunker.
Got it. No, wait. Do what to a what?
Catch some fish. He's got himself a bright orange vest. Can't miss him. Anyway, to get there, you can take the snowmobile out to Sesame Woods. But you'll have to hoof it from there.
Alright. Why Sesame Wood? Why can I not go there directly?
Is there anything I should know about the Sesame Woods?
Well, they've got the odd Wolverine in them.
What?
But they're probably hibernating or migrating or the like.
Oh, Wolverine. Alright, tell me about the factory.
What was the name of the factory worker I'm looking for?
The last guy to leave the factory was Mike Lobb. Drive out to Sesame Woods, then walk the trail out to the ice fishing huts.
Alright, and tell me about Glory.
What do you know about Glory Davner?
Foreman's wife. Poor girl, she's a sweet kid. Her family has lived in this town for generations.
Maybe she has something to do with the accident.
That's ridiculous.
It could be an insurance...
Now you just leave poor Glory alone. She's having a hard enough time without you getting all accusatory.
Alright, goodbye.
I better get back to it.
You betcha.
Hello. I'm going to talk
Could
to
I
you
have
now,
a
Glory.
bit more of your time, ma'am?
Sure.
Alright, no, I've got nothing else. I can't press the investigation on you. That's a shame. Alright, okay. Out we go. Oh, it's snowing hard now. But the sign is lit up. Moose. Glad to see my cop instincts, police instincts are or agent instincts? I don't know. My first instinct is to shoot a thing I don't understand. Yep, there we go.
The snow must be playing tricks on my eyes. For a second, I thought I saw... It doesn't matter. I'm on my way to question Mike Lobb at the ice fishing huts. But to get there, I have to go through Sesame Woods. That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
You're right, it doesn't. Oh. Little footprints.
There seems to be some tiny footprints in the snow around the diner. But I don't see any kids around here. Possibilities include stealthy children, tiny animals wearing boots. Oh, cats wearing shoes? Nice, Nelson. Now that's going in FBI records. And I'm still recording. Tethers out.
I mean, it doesn't have to go in the FBI's recordings. You could always erase the tape. Alright, okay. So we're going to the ice fishing huts. I'm there. Why can I not go there and then walk? Why do I have to go up here and then over here? I've gone back to Vowels Inn briefly. Hey, Bjorn.
Hi.
No, alright. You got any more puzzles for me?
Got any more puzzles you need help with?
Puzzles. No new puzzles yet. Brain's always thinking about puzzles.
I'll just check in on you later.
Is that because you've got tapeworms in you and you've got puzzle worms in the brain? I don't know. Have you got anything to say? Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Nice talking to you.
Alright, bye. I guess I'll be going to Sesame Woods for some reason. Oh. Somebody frozen to death. There is a bubble gum. What's that? Oh.
Found Isaac Dabner's ID badge. Looks like he came this way sometime before the accident. Why was Mike Lobb, out here as well?
I don't know. Are you Mike Lobb? Oh, moon. I cannot go to the moon by clicking on it. Okay.
Ugh. I think I found Mike Lobb. Man, late 30s. Looks like he froze to death, trying to solve some sort of problem. I'm gonna have a look.
I'm gonna freeze to death as well. Was Mike Lobb following Isaac? Rotate tiles to chart a path from Mike Lobb to the ice fishing hut, but beware lest the path intersect with one upon which a shadowy figure lurks. Right. So that's where they're going. I can't rotate that one. Okay. That intersects with you. Okay, so I cannot have... There is no way. These all rotate so that they are that. So that has to go like that. Otherwise the shadowy figure will get me. I'll come down. I go... over here, that doesn't get a shadowy figure. Then you come down over... Oh, you cannot... Ah. No, that doesn't work. Right, you might have to go up like that. But that can't go like that. You could go like that, or no, you can't go like that. You could go like that, and then you could go like that, and then you could go like that, and then you can go like that, and then you can go there, down there. Oh no, that one matches up with you. Ah. That doesn't help because now you match up there. Oh, unless... No, that doesn't work. I was going to say unless I do it like that and then you can come down to there. But then when you're there, you're going to go that way and then you're going to intersect with them. Don't know how to across there. You can't go past that in any way. I mean, I suppose I could do that, and then you could go here, and then down to here, but then there's no way for you to match up with you. Unless I don't have you, no, because now that is matched up with that, so... Oh! So you can only go in two different positions, like that, or all the way back at the beginning, so I assume like that. And there's no way for you to go except that way, and then you're here. And you can only go in one or two directions. If you go over here, you cannot get down to there. Cannot see a way. Oh, yeah. No, because that, I mean, that has to match like that. I could do that. But now you all match up. Now you match up. Oh, I can rotate that, and I can do that. And then you can do that. Then you can get all the way down to there, and across there, and down to that. And you don't intersect with any of the shadowy, mysterious figures, as we have rotated it so that none of the lines match up. We will submit, hopefully not, get frozen to death like Mike Lobster. Yes! Menacing man. No hints, no wrong answers. Ooh, the puzzle top agency things. We're amazing.
Aha! No puzzle's gonna stop me in my tracks.
Except the tapeworms.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean... Ah!
Not dead.
They tried to take him. The lock must not.
The lock on the factory door.
Key.
Oh. The lock must not be opened, must not be shut, must not remain closed. Which is it?
What is this thing? I think I found something important in the hands of a dead lobster. I'm going to hold on to it for later.
We're going to go to Lake Fair.
The lake
anyway.
with the ice fishing huts is just past the clearing. I'm going to continue on to see if anyone there seems to have this affliction.
What affliction? Freezing to death? That's not an affliction. Is it? Alright, okay. Sure, freezing to death is an affliction. Oh, do I need to get a screwdriver? Because I know where one is, but it never let me pick one up. Looks around to see if there's any bubble gum on the floor to begin with. Don't see any. Alright, okay. Let's look at the fish first of all. Half-eaten dead fish.
Found some freshly caught fish out on the lake. Looks like something has started eating them before they've been cooked.
Alright, now let's talk to you. Ow.
Mr. Scruffman.
You following me, boy?
No, sir.
You look like a lost puppy. Go home, puppy.
I can't leave until I get that factory back open.
Dun, dun, dun.
I have a few more questions for you.
Of course you do.
Tell me about the ice fishing hut.
Is this your hut? It's nice.
Nope.
Oh. Well, what are you doing then?
Fixing stuff. That's my job. Lots of stuff getting broke lately.
Things get broken on these huts a lot?
Everything gets broken a lot. Keeps me busy.
I definitely don't go around breaking it
Don't
myself.
get any ideas. I just do my job.
Alright, tell me about Glory.
I understand you have a thing for Mrs. Davner.
No, sir. Just think she's pretty. I expect you do as well.
Where were you on the night of the accident?
Not
Busy.
especially.
You accusing me
Maybe.
of something?
I'm just asking.
If I look
It's
like
part of my job to be thorough.
I was
everybody in
working
the
at
world.
the hotel.
Okay, see? That was easy.
Alright, tell me about your alibi.
Where were you on the night of the accident again?
Working at the hotel.
Alright, tell me about the lobster.
You had to go through the woods to get here. Didn't you see a guy freezing on a tree stump?
Yep.
Why didn't you help him?
He didn't ask. Best not to interfere with acts of nature.
So you just let a guy die out there?
Oh,
Had nothing to do with it. The cold will creep right up on you.
so you subscribe to the Prime Directive. Okay, sounds good. Bye.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye. Mr. Scruffman claims he was working the night of the accident. I'm headed over to the hotel to check out his story now.
I mean, do I not want to get into the hut? Like I wanted to? No? Alright, back to the hotel. Hey, lobster. Don't worry about it. Does it end?
Hello again, Mr. Bjorn.
Yeah.
I didn't talk. I didn't click on you, but alright.
Do you think Glory Davner's capable of violence? So that's a no.
I think everybody's capable of violence, but whether or not they do it or not, that's another
Do you
thing.
know Randall Scruffman?
I do. He's a good man. Good stuff.
Despite his stock, you think he could have had anything to do with the accident at the factory?
Why don't you just let things run their course? Accidents happen, Mr. Tethers.
So, Randall Scruffman.
He's a valuable member of this community, and that'll be enough of you trying to say otherwise.
I didn't. I mean, I guess.
What was that? Heard a crash and a scream coming from inside the inn. Going inside to see what happened. I hope I won't need backup. I heard a scream. Is everything okay in here?
The pipe on the fireplace! I turned my back on it for 1 second and boom!
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure we can find a way to fix it.
It's another puzzle. Rotate tiles to reconstruct the wood stove flue before the lobby fills with smoke. Stovepipe may split, but all sections must be joined all the way to the chimney. On the way to the chimney. Oh, are you? Are we doing a smoky filling up sort of thing? Oh.
What the heck was that?
Hurry, it's getting away!
Saw a thing. It stole some pipe. Going after it.
Whispers.
Checking out.
Oh my, but what about my furnace? You're all done?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be calling in the FBI's Gnome Squad. Or the National Guard, or the... someone better equipped to handle your situation.
Oh, I see. Guess I'll be needing to call the sheriff then and let him know.
Excuse me?
Yeah, the sheriff told me to give him a buzz the moment you left town.
Why would the sheriff assume I was leaving so soon?
Oh, I couldn't say. So, will that be on a credit card, or should I just send the bill to Uncle Sam?
Send the bill to Uncle Sam.
What is Sheriff Bog hiding? And that lock. It's on the outside of the door. On second thought, I better stick around. see this through.
I mean,
Great.
most locks are
Hot
on
dish all around.
both sides of the door.
I think the sheriff wants me out of town. And what is the deal with that gear I found on Mike Lobb?
It'll open the door. Also, we can do this one.
I need to see a man about a furnace pipe.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're going out there. First of all. Steal ourselves. Alright, first of all, I want this.
Someone left a...
No, I can't
looks
have a
clean.
screwdriver.
Probably of no consequence.
Alright, well then I'll ignore it forever. I'll have this here. No.
What was that thing? What happened? Did it try to eat your ear?
If two rows are white and rotations affect orientation, then...
Huh?
Since Bo's brain has got scrambled, all inputs into the pit of perplexity. Drag and drop arrows into all empty slots to redirect his stream of thought to the light of lucidity. Drag arrows from the menu to each of the highlight spaces. Your mission is to direct Bo's thoughts from Nelson up to the light bulb. Stream of thoughts will move in the direction of any arrow it hits. A brain tube will cause the stream of thought to bounce off a right angle. You think you have arranged the arrows correctly, press submit. Okay, so I need to fill in those spaces. And it needs to go in here. So, bounce off at a right angle. I don't quite know what you mean. Do you mean it will go in and then out like that? Because that I can understand. Alright. And we don't want them to go in there. At the moment, it just goes plonk, and it goes straight up, and then it goes nowhere. And I can only go left and right. Okay, so you are going up here, and then I guess you want to go... If you go in there, go in, you go up here, and then you go in, you go up here. Let's just start doing that. Pionk, 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 pionk. Wait, show me the rules again? Drag arrows from the menu. Your mission is to direct the stream of thoughts from your brain tube across the stream to each of the highlighted spaces. So does it have to use them all? Because that doesn't make, because I'm not sure how when you would come down and hit that and then hit that and then hit that and then hit that. Well, then I could okay. If I work backwards, there to there to there to there to there, over here. Let's remove you. Up there. I mean, that doesn't... I mean, okay, I'll do that. Yeah, alright, okay, so in there and there. So you'll go plonk, 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 plonk. Plonk, plonk, no, there, 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 there. Isn't that exciting and interesting to hear me say there many times? I could also say plonk a few more times if you wanted. In, up, over here. Hit that, go up. Hit that one, go up. Hit that one, go up. Go in there. Hit the down arrow. Hit the... Go 90 degrees. Keep going that way. I mean, I don't know why I need to have that one filled in, but alright. Then hit that one, then go down, then go over here, and go down and go this way, and then go up, and then go in. Yeah, that's...
Hello?
That one actually shows me whether I've succeeded or not before I send it off. No more of madness has been succeeded upon. I mean, I didn't need to go off and get evaluated. I can get instant feedback by saying something to the person in front of me and then seeing if they respond back to me. I don't need to waste taxpayers' money with this, but, you know...
Well, that was a very
yes, that's what I'm
interesting
doing.
puzzle, but...
The whispers of the moon crashed too loudly.
The whispers what?
Clear the path.
Oh, and another
Another
cog.
gear.
All right, can I have this?
Someone looks.
No, I still can't have that. All right, and what about you?
I'd better not.
All right. Hey, I got your
What happened?
flume.
I got your pipe back. Let's finish putting this back together.
I'd say tells to reconstruct the wood stove's flue before the lobby fills with smoke. So pipe may split, but all sections must rejoin on the way to the chimney. Oh, that I see. Right, okay. Okay, not like that then, because we can't get you out there. And there's no other way you could be. And you can't be anything, so that is wrong. So it has to be that one. That seems like it works. That one might work as well. Alright. Where am I trying? Oh, there's where I'm trying to get to. Right, okay. Up, look. There's my match up. Going down, going up here to this. That one. Then go around over here. Then okay, over and down here. Okay, you need to match up. Oh. But you can't because of that. I don't think you match up, so let's work backwards. I mean, that almost matches up, but that does not. There. So what if I rotate you round? Oh, that one doesn't look like it matches up properly, but now... Nope. No. I assume that doesn't match up, that doesn't look right. So I must have made a mistake elsewhere. Could it be you? No. I don't know if that matches up or not. I don't think it does. Did that one and it doesn't work out, does it? Yeah, no. So that has to be that. And it goes up. Maybe you could be different? No. Maybe you could be different? not sure you match up. I'm not sure that one matches up either. You die. That doesn't help. No. Has to be that, but it could be that one or that one. But no, if it's that one, no. No, it can't be you. You can't be. No, you cannot be different. Does that match up? No, it doesn't. That matches up. That goes round like that. I mean, that's the only bit where I'm dubious on, because it doesn't look like they quite match up. That doesn't make any sense either. I can't. That goes to a dead end, so it cannot be that. That doesn't match up exactly. But I don't know, I think that matches up less. Row 3, column 2 does not bend down to form that immediate loop. Wait. Column 2, 1, 2, 3, that one. You can't count. No, I can't. You're right. Right. Row 3. So 1, 2. Oh, are we going up? Or are we going down? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't bend down. Column 2. Okay, doesn't go down to do that immediate loop like that. Then okay. There we go. No, that can't be right. That can't be right. So you've got to go up like that. There we go. That's better. So you follow the thing that goes up here, which feeds back into that one. That one goes up here and feeds back into that one. That one goes up there and goes round, round, and round, and it does all look groovy. Right there is in the middle anyway. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think that looks right. Because it comes out of there and then it follows it round and they all seem to join up nicely and they don't need extra bits to match up. And then everything else is off on its own weird little journey. I wonder if I can make you... Alright, well there we go, we'll cost some taxpayers' money, as I fail miserably to get that puzzle without help. Thank you. So quite stumper. Yeah, I was an inch stumped. I mean, the real answer is just don't turn on the fire so that you don't smoke yourself out.
There you go. Your stove's all fixed.
Yay!
Thank you, Mr. Tethers. You FBI types sure are handy.
Thank you. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You seem relatively coherent. Do people ever talk about seeing, little people in pointy hats?
Oh, the hidden people. Yeah, it's an old Nordic superstition. My grandfather used to tell me stories. They say they live among us in the ground, trees, rocks. But I just know the ones that live in my window.
I mean, this is an odd thing. I mean, because we've got Bjorn and etc. And no, I think Bjorn. I mean, Glory is spelt slightly oddly as well. But I would have expected it with a Y if it was American, rather than the I at the end, unless it was Gloria, in which case it would be IA. But yeah, we've got some odd names. We've got Nordic sort of traditions here. If it wasn't for him being from the FBI, then it could have been set in Scandinavia or somewhere. I wonder if they went, yeah, we'll just move it to America to make it more popular or palatable to our audiences. I wonder. And then I'm wondering about Alan Wake and the fact that they've got their community there as well of Nordic style people, and how that appears to be a community as well. And I'm wondering, is that really a thing in America? Is that a known thing? That, all of these Vikings who are over here and creating their own communities, or not Vikings, but people from that region. All right, tell me about the repairman.
Was Mr. Scruffman working here on the night of the accident?
Yeah, the fence outside was a terrible mess. I think some kids were trying to rip it down or something.
Did it take him long to fix?
Oh yeah, all night. If you're still looking for suspects, I'd start looking at that Bjorn fella. But you didn't hear that from me.
Cool. I'll go and look at that
Can
Bjorn
you tell
fella.
me anything more about the hidden people?
Oh yeah, tourists love the stories. But Bjorn and his friends take them very seriously.
Oh?
Oh yeah, they don't like the decorative gnomes in my window.
Alright, goodbye. Oh, there. I'll have this that has been trodden on repeatedly, so that I can chew it later. Hey Bjorn, I want to talk to you.
Well, Mr. Scruffman's alibi checks out. Mike Lobb is dead. And I just saw living garden gnomes.
Dun, dun, dun.
I think I'm gonna head back to the diner and have a chat with Sheriff Bog.
Really? I was going to go and try and open... Oh, he's gone. I was going to go and try and open the lock. Oh. Ooh.
Help
That's a puzzle
wanted.
now. The varsity muskrats got after-school jobs at Hank's window shop. But they can't skip football practice. Help them complete a pass without breaking any glass. Okay. Aha. Alright. No, because now that'll smash everything. Well, that's the only way they can go. So from there... No, oh, maybe... No, because you can't do that. So, down there, down there, down there, up there, down there. No, that doesn't work. So, where did you... Oh! Down to you, up to you, and then down to you. Haha! Look at that. They've made a pass and they haven't... Well, that one is kind of touching the glass. If you're bad at football... then maybe it will smash. Accepted! I helped the great the great American pastime of football. American football.
Well, that takes care of that one.
Yeah, it does. Any more puzzles? No, alright. Look's that thing. Oh. Have I missed it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19? There's 19 more puzzles? Alright. Back to the Moose Diner. There we are. Yum yum. Tasty, previously chewed. Hey, you got
How are
any
you
more?
doing, Steve?
Ah, you got more.
Do you know anything about hidden people?
Collectors will pay a tidy sum for a wooden one.
But you don't believe in them, do you?
Do I seem crazy to you?
No, definitely not.
How's business?
Who wants to know?
I'm just making conversation.
Me?
Oh. Well, maybe you can help me figure something out then. It's been driving me crazy.
Once again, Lona Steed needs your help to attach bags to birds. Don't forget the rules. Yeah, 2 gnomes, a leg, an hour's 1.5, and a blue bird's 1. Every bird is carrying something, is carrying its maximum. Birds may team up. Freight loads must be balanced. Lines may not cross, or the ship will become tangled. Okay, alright. So, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. One, 1, 1, 2, 2. But now, yeah, okay. Now it's all tangled, and I don't. Can I take you off? One, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Oh. You're missing a 2. I could just have you. Both 2s, but no, that doesn't, then you wouldn't be there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I make you do 3, and then I can do you for no. I don't want to go away. No. No! Alright, what if I don't have you do a thing then? No, because now... Well, now I can do that. But then you... No. What if you don't do a thing then? What if instead I do that? Right, now you've got 1, you've got 1, you've got another 1. You've got 1, you've got the 2, you've got 2, and then I can do 2, 2. No, that doesn't make any sense. Because now you're carrying 5. Everybody go away. I mean, I suspect that is correct. 1, 3, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15. 2, 4. You're worth 4 each, aren't you? 12, 15. So I've got 2 extra. So there are 2 that so I don't need. One of them. Oh. one, and that one. That works out okay. 'Cause there's a 1. There's a 1. Right, can I do it like that? Where there's 1 on one side and 3 on the other? Show me the rules. Each bird showing. First my team up on each bird. No, per leg. So that doesn't work out. Because that is showing, because although you've got 4, well, I don't know, 2 per leg. I mean, you've got 4, that doesn't... Okay, so, no. So, 1, and 1, and then 1. And then 1, and 2. And then 2 and 2, and then no, that one. Oh, $15, 2, 4, 8, 12, 15, 16, 17. So, yeah, okay, so I can't skip out on a duck. So I think I have to do that. And then I could do that. And then I could do that one. No, I can't. Because again, that is 1, 3. Get you to go. I can get you to go like that. I just have to go the long way. Okay, alright, well then. No. There we go. No, because now you've got 3. Oh, and you need to go up to there. No, right, yes, that is right. No! Stop that. No! Stop that as well! There we go. Alright, so 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1.5, 1.5. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Oh my god. At least there's no inflation. It doesn't. There's no change in how much they're charging me each puzzle. Or how much I am.
Well, that takes care of that one.
Charging for that. Alright, have you got more?
How are you doing, Steve?
No, alright.
See you, Steve.
What about you? Have you got bugs?
Hello again, Daryl. And Daryl.
Yes, you've got loads of stuff. Alright, okay, hey.
I don't see the waitress around. Did she go somewhere?
That's a good question. I ordered some key lime about 20 minutes ago.
Alright. Do you know about the hidden people?
Okay, this might sound silly, but have you guys ever heard about hidden people?
My cousin's neighbor saw one once.
Oh, not this again.
He swears they're real.
So do those Nordic tree huggers, but that doesn't make it so.
So the hidden people are just a bunch of make-believe then?
Yep.
Not according to my cousin's neighbor.
Alright, stack of chairs.
Those chairs weren't here before, were they?
Nope. One of them Nordic guys brought them in right after I ordered my pie. Pie that I'm still waiting for.
Something odd about them.
The chairs. Something spray painted on this stack of Escher chairs. Arrange them to discover a secret image. Oh! Right. Okay, so you're flipping around and going in different areas as well. Right, okay. Hadn't realised that. Yep, there we go. That looks like a perfectly good image, right? No? I mean, that's... Has that got multiple eyes? Perfect, send it. Yeah. Reset. Part of your mouth? I don't know. What are we doing? A worm? Is it another tapeworm that we're trying to make here? That's part of an eye. Alright, there's a load of green. Let's see if we can... Okay, so those match up. And that goes up like that. That goes like that. And there's this. I think goes down there. I don't know. Unless I'm looking at it in the upside down. And that should be the other way up. Should you be down here? That. Not quite. I think. No. There we go, it's the moon with stuff coming out of his mouth. Alright. Changing chairs has happened. Yay!
That image you just made?
Just
That's the
redeem
symbol
sit
those
on it
launch
instead.
guys use.
Oh.
Really? Interesting. What do you guys know about Bjorn?
You mean the old
Have fun.
hippie who spies on people out by the hotel?
He's one of those old Nordic
Going round
guys who
and round.
hangs out at the
Just redeemed
lodge.
hydrate.
Brothers of Scoggins, or something like that.
Brothers and weirdos, if you ask me.
Lodge, huh? I'll check it out.
Now you also had a bug puzzle.
Hello again, Daryl. And Daryl.
Spelt differently. Show me your bugs.
You two have any more bugs you need boxed?
Actually, yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's box up some more bugs.
Wait, seriously? I was joking.
Let's get to it.
Darrow's bugs are loose again. Connect the points to box them back up. Keeping these rules in mind, including all in this thing as fierce as possible. Box can be any size. It must be four-sided. Box of the same kind can share a box. 3 and 2. Alright, I mean... One, two, three, four. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, no, we can't. You're 3, but now look, you're not in a thing. All right. So instead, do that. Oh, you can't. I was gonna. No, no, you can do that 4. Yes. There we go. You've got a 4. One, 2, 3, 4. No, okay, that doesn't. You haven't got enough spaces like that, so that doesn't work out. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're not okay. We could do 4 like that. No, we couldn't, because then you don't have. You could do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, so we definitely don't have enough space. So how do we do you as a 6? I guess the only way to do you as a 6 is like that. Oh, unless we don't put you as 2 2s or 2 things. You can have you as a 3, like that, and then I could do you as a 3 like that, and you as a 1 like that, and there we go. 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. I mean, I could get rid of that as well. And there's a 4-sided 6. Yeah. Submit. 2 solutions for the same puzzle. You saw it here first. Give me extra credit. What? That would do. Remember, each type of Pokemon is its allotted space. Okay. Let me try. What did I miss? I didn't miss anything, unless you're going to say I need to do that. Wah, wah, indeed. 2, 2, 2, 2, or 1, 1, double 1, double 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Each other bug needs its
I'll get
allotted
back
space.
to you
Oh,
on.
no, I wanted to retry.
Hello
sorry.
again, Daryl. Let's try to.
Yes, I know. Can you show me? No, okay. Right, let me box it up exactly as I had it before. There are 6 boxes. 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Why does that not work? Close all the bugs in the fewest number of lines to draw a box possible. Box can be any size, but it must be 4-sided box in the same kind as share a box. Each grasshopper needs 3 squares of territory, including what it's on. Each puddle bug or puddle paddler needs 2 squares, including. I mean, this works. This is a solution. Unless we are saying that, because now I've got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 boxes. Can remove 2 of the lights. I mean, but it worked. It was well, whatever. Fewest lines. Passable. Stupid
Another
bugs
puzzle
and
solved.
Tapeworms. Have you got any more?
Hello again, Daryl. And Daryl.
More bugs.
Let's try to box those bugs again.
Let's get to it!
Yes! Once again, Daryl's bugs are busted loose. Connect the points to box them back up. Keeping these rules in mind. Do it in the fewest lines possible. Okay. There's one puzzle we had like 10 submissions on. Alright. Oh, that doesn't work. Because now you're going to be all weird. So, alright, this is not acceptable. You can have 1, 2, 3 like that. And 1, 2, 3 like that. I can have 1, 2, 3 over here. And then I could do that. And that is the fewest. Right? Yeah. If it's not, oh, screw you. Well, screw you. One line too many. Oh, stupid. I squish all the bugs. What if I kill all the bugs? Then what will happen?
Done. That wasn't so bad.
You got any more?
Hello again, Daryl. And Daryl.
No. Goodbye.
How are you doing?
You haven't got any more, have you, Steve? Either?
See you, Steve.
Alright, now I will confront you about Bjorn.
Have you looked into Bjorn and his friends? He seems to be an avid environmentalist. Perhaps the accident is a political statement.
Nah, Bjorn's always been a major part of this community. Since even before my badge was pinning up my diapers.
You wore a sheriff's badge on your diapers?
This is a community that celebrates its Nordic heritage, Agent Tethers. Not one that advocates violence.
What has that got to do with you having a sheriff's badge on your diapers? Yeah.
I checked up on the repairman. He was working at the hotel on the night of the accident.
Alibi checks out, huh?
He's in the clear. He couldn't have been involved.
Alright, tell me about the hidden people.
Have you heard about this hidden people superstition?
Hidden people?
No, I've lived in this community my entire life. I've
You
never heard
had
of
me
it.
going there, Tethers. A government agent investigating elves and hippie legends.
Yeah, had you going there.
Alright, goodbye.
That sounds like you have had a busy day. Let's wrap it up for today and start fresh tomorrow.
But you haven't really done anything. And we're no closer to getting that factory up and running.
Agent Tethers, I'm not from the big city. Around here, we take our time. Keep our heads clear.
As far as I can tell, everyone's heads are filled with puzzles.
Puzzles are a way to keep yourself from asking questions you don't want answers to.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Means I'll see you in the morning, Agent Tethers.
Alright, well, what if I want to look at this? Here. No? Oh, that's the cherry tobacco again.
There's some tobacco on the counter. Smells like cherry. I guess the waitress hasn't been in much of a cleaning mood lately.
You know what? Whoever reviews these
There's some
files
tobacco. I guess the
is going to think that you're crazy because you're going to keep saying the same thing again and again. Well, I'm going to skip
There's
the
some- I guess
extra lines, but yeah. I'm making that the person who reviews these files think you've gone crazy.
there's I guess
Because you're saying the exact same thing again and again.
Bjorn is starting to look more and more suspicious. I just got a tip that he holds secret meetings in a local lodge. I remember seeing something about a lodge on my Scoggins map. I wonder if it's the same one.
Maybe. Is that where we're going now? Lodge. I can't click on it. Alright, let's go to the lodge. Don't Scapper Skog. It's all locked up. Or chained up. Is that... No, I wondered if that was, chewing gum. But
There's
no.
some bright orange cloth caught on this sign. I wonder if Mike Lobb was trying to get away from this place in a hurry.
Maybe. There's a puzzle and a door.
The door to the lodge is locked. It seems to be your standard locking device. A lock. Maybe a deadbolt.
When I vaguely waved my hand in the direction of the door, it did not open. Thus, I have determined it is locked.
Looks like someone doesn't want me to see what's going on inside. Well, they probably shouldn't have made this a puzzle then.
Draw a single straight line from one red dot to another that will slice through every barrier blocking the window. Gets you, gets you. Gets you, gets you again, gets you, gets you, gets you, does not get you. Okay. Doesn't get you over there. So from up there to down here. No, because that doesn't get that one. So from there to there. Gets you, gets you, gets you, gets you. Gets you, doesn't get you. Okay. No, not like that. Like that? No, because that doesn't get you. No, give me the rules again. What? Draw a single line from one red dot to another. Slice through every barrier blocking. So okay, so I need to do it once. So from you to you. Yes, yes. 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 Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I think that's right. Against the wall. Let's find out. I looked down at the chat and it said one line too many, which obviously referred to the last one, but for a second there I was going, what? That doesn't. They can only do one line. I am the top agent, and I am not wearing a hat anymore. Also, I'm not quite sure how those chains stopped me from seeing, because you know there were chains. Not a lot.
You want a good look around, you might try knocking on the door.
It was
Sheriff
locked,
Bob!
and I waved my hand
you startled
nimbly in its direction.
Snooping doesn't suit you, Agent Tethers. What are you doing here?
Large conspiracy. Glory. Glory. Sure, why not glory?
I'm pretty sure I saw Glory Davner in there.
The waitress? I doubt it.
She was standing right there a second ago.
Tell me about the lodge.
What the heck is going on in there?
They meet regularly and celebrate their cultural traditions. But that's their business, not yours.
Alright, tell me about this conspiracy
There's
then.
something about this crew that seems off to me.
Agent
Like
Tethers, you're here to get the
conspiring.
factory back open. Not to question or belittle the beliefs of the townsfolk. Time to go, Agent Tethers. I'll escort you back to the hotel.
But I want to go to the factory as I've got these cogs.
Make it an early night. Turn in, Agent Tethers. I don't want to see you out here again tonight. And trust me, you don't want to be out here either.
Threatening an FBI agent? Can't that get you put in prison or something?
Sheriff Bog definitely isn't working with me. I'm sure I saw Glory Davner at the lodge.
Oh.
And now Glory Davner's sneaking around town. I'm going to follow her.
Yeah, alright. Good for you. I mean, am I following her via this? Aston's got snowmobile travel. Rearrange the log so you can track through all the footprints before arriving at Gloria's destination. Logs can be selected and rearranged with the goods. Aston's snowmobile will self-head south when he hits the log, it will bank left or right depending on the log's orientation. Aston must hit every footprint on his way to the mystery spot. Alright. So all of those. Alright, and I can just move them. Okay, that don't wait. Okay, so down there, hit that, hit that. Doesn't hit that one in the middle there. Can I put them on there? No, I cannot. Alright. Presumably you can go through this space as well. Aha! If I do that, then you hit those ones, then you hit there, then you hit those three, then you go bonk, 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 then you get that one, and then you get that one. So yes, you get them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's it. 7 and then the mystery space. Go! And then to the place, wherever the place is. And yes, I was making snowmobile noises? I mean car noises. Generic vehicle noises. I'm sure that was absolutely not horrible in your ears. Top agent.
Glory was headed toward the factory. I gotta catch up with her.
Yes. Oh. Morse code? Look at your feet. Check they're not... Yeah, okay, they're behind you. That works. That also works. They'll never come for you now that you've knocked yourself unconscious. Upside down? Yes. No, what? Space? Earth? Am I dreaming? Don't want me to say anything? Alright, fine. Who are you?
Wait, do I know you? You're the foreman, Isaac Davner. What happened to you?
Somehow I know that, even though I've never seen a picture of you. Where am I?
Where am I?
Gnomes! Gnomes!
What are those things? The gnomes. Was that real? Yes? What is it?
Draw paths to reconnect the loose ends. Red to red and yellow to yellow. Be careful not to let the wires cross. Path segment can run between any two adjoining points. Yeah, and then we can go all the way around the outside. Submit! I mean, I don't know who I'm submitting it to. Given that I'm in space, or dreaming, or possibly on Earth, or there are gnomes. But, you know, I didn't cost the taxpayers any money. Maybe my medical attention was free. Or I cost them the same amount as anything. I'm a top agent.
Oh, what happened?
I found you unconscious in the woods. Did they speak to you?
Did who speak to me?
Alright, well there's something going on with this picture here.
I'm looking at a photograph of the Brotherhood. Isaac and Mike Lobb seem to be part of this group, and they seem to be friends. Interesting.
Yes. There's a bit... No, I can't look at this bear? Alright, okay. I was going to say, there looks like a puzzle on there. Oh! There. Just off the side there. Let's see if we can... Alright, well let's talk to you, first of all.
Okay, I'm gonna need some real answers now.
Tell me about ceremonies.
What exactly is going on here? What's wrong with these people?
They are in deep meditation. If you open your mind and let yourself hear the whispers, there will be no mysteries in life you cannot solve. Speak to them yourself if you want solutions.
Okay, so we're
What are these little creatures I keep seeing?
They are not creatures. They are people, older than any of us, living in what nature still exists around us.
Alright, tell me about the West.
Isaac Davner's still alive, isn't he? The lock on the factory door. He didn't build it himself. You put it there to keep him in. Or to keep people out. Why?
He has been spoken to, It is actually a great honor to have been chosen.
Chosen for what?
That is not for us to ask.
I'm gonna need a second to question these people.
Do what you must.
Alright. You went crazy as well? Alright.
Rocks, trees, animals. Do you ever just stop and watch the birds, Mr. Tethers? A quorum of crows congregating in rows on a line meant for clothes is an omen of woes.
Your Honor has photos that show a quorum of crows on the clothesline on a dark omen. Keeping in mind the images may overlap, what's the minimum number of crows in this picture? The minimum number. You hate this one, so it's so hard at it. Alright, well. Ugh. I mean, the minimum number. What's the minimum number of crows? Right, there's only the. There's two. There's a 2, there's a 2, there's a 2. But that 2 is not that 2. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be part of that one. Or part of this one as well. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, because if that one is that one, then that's 2 different blues. So I think the answer is 8. One, 2, and it's the same one. Then there's 3. Then there's that one, which is 4, 5. That one could be that one. No, 7. Because that one could be that one. That could be the end of... Seven? Because that could be the start of that. Okay, so if we assume that goes, we do that. There's 2. Then we continue here. There's 3. Then we'll say it's that one. So 4, 5. Then it's that one. 6, 7. And then it's the same one. So yeah, I think that could be 7 as a minimum. Remember, you don't want minimal number of all birds, just of one type, just the crows, right? What? Yeah, what's the minimum number of crows in this picture? Yeah, I believe it's 7 is the minimum. Let's see if I'm right. Is this the one that you took 10 guesses on? Because you just went through them all. Ah! You thought it was all birds for the longest time. So 1, 2, then that, then 3. Four, 5, 6, 7. That one and that one have to be different birds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's 6 because that could be that, and then this extra bird. Because that could be that one. Yeah, that is that one. That is that one. That is that one. And then the extra bird is 6. You might think so. Oh, I do think so. You're right. So 1, 2. Then that one goes there. Then there's a third one. One, 2. Then there's you, which is the third one, which is that one. 3, 4. Which is you. 5, 6. Those birds with yellow are the ends. That's one of the ends. Oh, but alright, so 1. I mean, they could just be the same bird. Alright, okay, let's assume that they are. Yeah, thank you. I wondered if they were... Alright, so 1. And then that could be that one. 2, 3. That could be that one. 4. And that could be that, which means there's no extra ones. And then that... No, that would make that 6. That doesn't make sense. You, then 2 red, then a crow. Then we're looking at that. There's that crow. 3, 4. Then we're looking at that one, which makes that 5. And then there's that. That would make that 6, 7. Can I put in a 2-digit answer? I can have 55 if I wanted. Right, okay. U, which is 1. Which then could be that one. But then put those 2 there. Which would then put that there, which is nothing. Which would then put that one there. That's 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, and then 6. No, that doesn't make any sense. Right, the maximum number of birds it can be is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's the maximum number of crows it can be. Check, I'm looking for crows. Crows. I mean, the minimum number of crows it can be actually is 4, isn't it? Isn't that the minimum number for a quorum? It's not 6, as you know. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so that's an end. Then there's 2, then there's 1. Which then could be that one. Which make that a 1. One, 2. Then that can be part of that, which is there. So 3, 4. And then that could be part of that one for 5. And then that would continue there. So 5. Am I just going to press buttons? Am I just going to go count down? Didn't I do 5 already? possible. Yeah, I'll take that.
That's a piece of the machine locking the factory. Where did you get that?
Can I not take those?
I need to get the rest of the broken pieces from the brothers to fix this.
Oh, right. Okay. So I've sent you off on your thing, and I need to solve your 2 puzzles. All right.
You see them, don't you? Listen to their words. Their riddles.
No, I refuse. Edvard knows it's time to stock the Windawachi River with gricklebacks. Drag the 4 clutches of fish to release points. Keep in mind these rules. Yellow, red, red, crow, crow, red, crow, red, crow, 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 yellow. I said too many crows there. Alright, schools will swim towards the river, splitting evenly each one. A school can't split evenly will be paralysed with indecisions. Marsh marmots will eat all fish who enter their turf. Marmots are either in Mythic Marsh or Abominable Swamp, but not both. Exactly 16 fish must arrive safely at the river, no more, no less. Okay, so they're there or there. Right. So if I put these at A, then they will split into 3 and 3, and then when they get to there, they won't be able to do anything. That's probably not right. Oh. Maybe I could do that. Oh, you're 8, not 6. Right. Let's see. 4, 8. And then 3 and 3, right? No. Right. I need to get 6. I need to get 16 down there. That guarantees 6. And then maybe 3 are eaten. That gets you 4. No, that's only good. Okay. Ugh. That gets you 6 down there. And then we'll say those ones are eaten at Abominable Swamp. That gets you eaten as well. So that is 7 that are eaten. Right, how many fish do I have? 8, 14, 18, 21. So I need 5 to get eaten. So no matter what happens, I need 5 at these 2 points. So what I do is I put that there. That's 4. Then I put 3. So that is... No, because that is not 5. Right, 4. And they go there and then they split. Then there's 5 and then they don't do anything. Because that doesn't work. So 4 and they split, and then there's 2. Then there's 8. No, that's 10. Then there's 5 and 5, and then you get eaten on the 5. Well, you leave it. We're all counting on you. I might stop soon as well, but yeah. Thank you very much for counting on me. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your sleep. 4, 4. Okay, so 2 up there. And then they meet up with this, which makes it 8. Which means then 4 get eaten. Or 4, or then 4 and 4, so 8. That is not right. 4, 10, 21. School can't be split even or will be paralyzed within decision. Marshmallows will eat all fish who enter the marmots are either in or but not both. Exactly 16 fish must arrive safely. So I need to lose 5 fish. I mean, if I did that, I'm just going to submit that. Because there are 5 who will be paralysed with indecision. And hopefully... Yeah, alright, that's fine. Yeah, I got no problem with that. So I was going to say, so 2 will go that way, and then they will meet up with those 3, and then 5 will stop there and will not be able to go forward. And then I was thinking, well, let's hope they're at Myth Pick. But maybe they can be at either one of those places, and they will eat, I don't know, the most fish? I mean, that works out. For that is 5, and then I guess I split those up like that. And then 5 will get eaten that way. And then 2 and 8 and 5 will get eaten that way. So yeah, that is the way you do it. You need to work out how many you're going to do, and you work out where you're going to lose the 5. Or you work out a place where you can lose 5 at either point. Ugh.
That's it. Only one more piece.
You're letting me take those pieces. I thought you took that first piece. Never
All
mind,
we
whatever.
can do is open our minds. The language of the hidden ones is expressed in puzzles.
Probability is you'll be able to solve Scoggins' riddle. Okay, it's about probabilities, is it? Oh, I hate these. Alright, okay. Blind Lars Jorgensen's mother knitted him 25 pair of socks. 5 striped, 5 plaid, 5 spotted, 5 argyle. 5 with owls playing fiddle. Being a teenager, Lars failed to pair his socks and threw them randomly in his drawer. It's not only teenagers. How many socks must Lars pull out before he can absolutely certain he is holding at least one matching pair? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he needs to pull out 5 of them. Because he can pull out... No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he needs 6, sorry. Because he can pull out 1 of each of the 5 types, and then 1 additional sock, which has to match. So, yes. He has to pull out 6 as a maximum. Or, sorry, as a minimum. To ensure that he has a pair. Phew. If that had been rejected, I had nothing else to work with. Top agent!
That's all of the pieces. Now I just need to reassemble them.
I mean, what about all those pieces there? The gear appears to be one of those assemblable self-dealies. Can you put all the pieces together? Okay, those are the outside bits, I think. The big wheel? Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's the inside. I can't tell. No, all of my things.
Damn it. Where are you little thief?
Follow the tracks. Arrange the logs to help Nelson collect the stolen pieces of the broken gears and discover where the gnome is now heading. No, let me follow the things. Alright, and we're going to do those again. Do I have to collect all of them, do I? And then get there. Alright, those 2 are already on there. Down, hit, up, hit, along. No, No, I need to use you to go down into. Okay, so work backwards. So hit that one. Go over there. Have a log there going down to hit that one. Have a log there to hit that up there. Hit that. Have a log there to get those ones. And then have that there. Bonk, bonk. All of those. Bonk, bonk. All of those, all of those, all of those. So, yes, 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 yes. Okay, so that whole line. Yeah. And that whole line. That. And that whole line. Then that. Do I not get that one? Get that one. No, I missed that one. Okay, so that's not right. No, and if I do oh, if I do that, then I could hit that. I mean, not that one, but if I do one like in the middle like that, then I can go that way, and then if I came down, I could go the other way. All right, go away, every log. Go away, every log. Oh, I can press reset. There we go. Right, I could go here. Go here, hit that log, go down. No, I was gonna try and use that log to bounce over here, but that doesn't work out. So that I would hit it and then end up there at the end. I think maybe I need to use that one at the end. I don't. Oh. No, that doesn't work out because then I can't hit. Oh! Alright, no.
That's trickier than I thought. I'll need to think about this for a bit.
Indeed, and a bit will be another time, because I am puzzled out right now. My brain is not firing on all cylinders, and I'm just going to say thank you for having been here, even though this wasn't Safecrack, and we're on that stream. So thank you. We will be back tomorrow. We will be back with Blades of Fire, where we will have to fight all those kings to try and work out what's going on there. But that's a problem for tomorrow, and not for today. Until the next time, I have been Richard, and this whole thing around us, why, that has been LMTDTMFFR, or say it with me now. Limited time offer, no vowels, and you have fun. And as always, stay weird.